no sense.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea you were being this stingy with frame rates. How could you?
You haven't watched my streams, have you?
No. I don't watch your streams a whole lot.
Back live, new quality settings, actually readable. Okay. Why are you not in freaking chat, you idiots?
Why are they declaring rival? I'm not seeing this. Who are you?
Prospect analyzed.
No? Who are they? What?
Construction complete.
You don't remember them?
Oh, it's them, okay.
Yeah.
Fleet power is overwhelming. Alright, so we're just gonna raise... we don't have enough materials to raise our fleet. Savory. It was something about salt on the planet, and like, hey, cool. Savory.
So yeah, I guess I'll just have to be doing this frame rate stuff. I don't know if like... I put it lower because my computer couldn't handle it or something like that.
We'll put in a new graphics card so you can actually see it.
Yeah, we did.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Heathen. Thank you. I think it was Frackers. I don't remember. Someone subscribed. I saw it. I can't remember what it did.
Was it Soapless?
I don't know.
Because Soapless is there.
Let me check. It wasn't Soapless. It was for Frack's sake or something like that.
Oh, that better not for Frack. Having something for Frack's sake. That's like PTSD for these guys.
I know you can check it, but I don't remember how.
Yeah, I know I can check it somehow.
Oh, yeah.
For Frack's sake, and then, yeah. Subscribed.
For Frack's sake, just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for subscribing for Frack's sake.
Anomaly detected.
Seems you share the same name with my...
Anomaly detected.
Probably is.
Technology acquired.
Most likely. Or it's one of my brother's friends having fun with the fact that most of them hate for Frack's sake.
Okay.
It's a long story.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you don't.
Mic is too quiet compared to the game volume.
Oh yeah, we probably need to turn down.
Go ahead and fix that.
Prospect analyzed.
Yeah. It now says, yep. Stream Elements, thank you so much for being the wonderful thing that you are.
God, I need resources. We'll get to it later. Who is COG? COG is me. I am COG. Hello.
Are you done eating pizza?
Sure.
There's a lot of pizza left.
I'll take it home with me if I have to.
This is COG.
Oh. That's there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna fix this real quick. Zoom in on him.
No. No. No.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I have a beard. Did you not know who I am?
Zoom out a lot more.
Okay, one sec.
Come on.
You can just see the ceiling because my green screen isn't tall enough.
What's the point in having it besides your peoples behind you?
Yeah. True. Alright, back to the game.
Back to failing at game.
Yeah. So, for frack's sake, are you from Devilishly Handsome Lukey Boy? That would explain things. Hi. Yeah, this is Luke, this is COG.
Hello.
COG is my buddy
Prospect analyzed.
who streams with me on Saturdays, sometimes.
Sometimes.
We're losing food. Oh no. Did you eat all the apples?
Yes.
Oh, you might... Hi, Splash. You like to make a splash every once in a while. It's good to see you again, Splash. So you've named your Twitch for frack's sake. You trying to advertise the clan or something? But yeah, clever? No? Yeah, it's very clever.
I found something.
But yeah, thank you for the Twitch sub. You're gonna build the brand? Yeah. By the way, everyone who's either if you watch this later on or on YouTube or later on
What are you doing? You're not
On
doing
Twitch.
anything.
I am part of a group named For Frack's Sake. We do a lot of things, such as CSGO, Overwatch, Destiny 2, and anything else that you can think of. We're just a big group of gamers, and we really do have a lot of fun. We have Splash as our leader, one of the moderators. COG is one of the members as well, albeit one of the less active. But he is still.
I am very quiet all the time.
Can only one of us play at a time? We can play multiplayer online. It's just I didn't really want to play because I'm not very good at this, and COG wanted to play, and so I was like, dude, let's have you stream it.
Yeah. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? 4? I gotta listen.
You got a listen?
Who is your friend? I am COG. Hello.
COG is him. Why are you just yelling at the mic?
Shut up. I sometimes stream with Luke when I'm not working.
When he's not working or when he doesn't crash. If you want an explanation of that, just type in !COG.
Please no. Where are you? Wrong one. Oops.
COG, it stands for Call of Gamer. Oh wait, no, that's not what it was, but yeah, it's fine,
Yes.
it's fine, don't worry about it.
COG. Yeah. I do Destiny things sometimes. When my Destiny isn't behaving like a total ass like it is now.
Yeah. No, it was, I can't remember what the command was, but there's a command. You're bored at Saturday night and Drago isn't wanting to raid and you don't want to Destiny the things. No one will play CSGO or Overwatch with you. Oh, that's sad.
I mean, I would. I just haven't installed Overwatch or CS:GO.
Yeah.
Nor am I good at either.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm okay at Overwatch, but
I mean,
I'm not good.
Wait, not good. None of us are good. But I can't remember what the. Is it Crash? Is it ! Crash?
Probably.
Yeah. But you can't even play Overwatch competitively. Haven't leveled up. Fair enough. Stellaris is like Space Civ, right? Space Civ real time. Does not take turns. It's an RTS, so much more. It has the size of a turn-based, but it's an RTS. Real-time strategy.
Wonderful explaining.
I know. Explain it. Explain your dick population. How do we know each other IRL? We went to
We used to go to school together.
Stellaris versus Warcraft 3. Stellaris is bigger. And also it has a different way of maps, but it's the same category of RTS. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, how do we know each other IRL? We went to
Oh no, it's
high school
it's a
together.
grand strategy game on the same veins of pretty much everything that this company is supposed to make. I can't remember their names.
What kind of victories you're in? There's a few victories. There's domination.
Currently survival.
Currently survival, yeah. We're right next to a bunch of populations that could decimate us with.
Not really.
They could.
No, these are just.
Well, that one's a casino.
That's a casino. These guys don't like us, but they don't care for anything else.
You're silver 2. Let's Q. What kind of victory? Yeah.
Dark matter.
Silver 3 screw you. That's not how you. That's not how you react to people's flash.
Yeah.
But look, we are literally
really?
dicks.
Oh yeah, this is us.
We are the interstellar Richard commonality. We are the Richard. The Rickard is our plural.
We could have been anything from space dogs to koalas, I think.
Yeah. So wait, Soapless, is that a reference to Soap, like the guy from Call of Duty? Soap.
Fuck if I know.
You're the one that has the Call of Gamer.
Soap is better. It's soapless.
It's Soapless. No, because you don't use soap. I mean, you
Fair
gotta be
enough.
careful with soap bars too. Who's the wolf and who's the rider? I'm the rider. I guess the wolf is every dog I've ever owned, but they all die. Awkward. In any case, nah, it's just my friend made that for me. He was like, hey, I'll make you your icon. Just let me make it. And I'm like, cool. And so I let him make it, and he's like, this is cool, right? I'm like, yep, it has a sword. Oh, you thought COG was sub? COG is a dick.
This race is the embodiment of me.
COG is my good friend. And that's how it will stay, for he is not Teddy. And if you need any explanation for that, that's a thing entirely. Also, I am Grill, so that doesn't really work
But
anyway.
I can be your Teddy.
You can't be my Teddy, because Teddy's my Teddy. In any case.
I'm gonna wear these backwards so the headphones in the middle of all the two of us.
Is that gonna work better?
I don't know, but it'll get both of us at the same time.
Yeah, but I was getting in there anyway.
Yeah, but
A story for competitive match times? What story? Is that no, my goodness, no.
I don't know what he has.
This is the.
I don't know what you're trying to read. Overcrowding. Okay, so we have a lot of bad problems going on in this colony.
Hold on a second. I just realized you've been wearing that.
I've been wearing this backwards?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you haven't. Because no, you haven't. Oh, the Teddy story? So a long time ago, I was watching this random streamer named Ancient Bread. And so I went into his Discord. When was the last time you washed your hoodies? Actually, this hoodie was washed 3 days ago? I haven't worn it since then, though, so.
Good question. I don't know.
COG doesn't know.
I think I washed it before.
It smells like it's been washed.
I think recently.
Recently, I think. You like to go a month between washes? Yeah.
I gotta wash these pants.
Soapless, are you the Stitch of the White Dog? No, that's a Steam thing.
Never mind.
You don't want to get together with the Greedo? No, not Greedo.
I want materials because I messed up when I didn't get enough materials fast
Either
enough.
you're a third party. Ooh.
So I gotta let these build up.
But yeah, Teddy. I was talking with him on the Discord because I was bored at work and he was bored awake at home, and so we just went.
So much is bad.
Why is so much bad? Why are you doing this?
I forgot to build out mining colonies, or mining districts. So we don't have any materials to build anything.
The stitch, the white box, the black box. Alright, so, in any case, back to Teddy's story. Should I tell the Teddy story?
I don't care.
I'll tell the Teddy story. So, TLDR, basically, we talked a long while on Discord, and at the end of it, we were just flirting with each other for funsies. And so everyone started saying we were in a relationship. We weren't. But yeah.
Okay, we gotta do some things. Fix these. Because we are getting less resources from jobs. Stop giving me things. Can't do anything. Cool.
I found something.
I mean, you sure you're talking to the right man? Are you talking to this guy?
Yes, they didn't get bald.
Huh?
Homo rumors.
Yep.
That is the basis of your story.
Yeah, basically.
Organic intelligence. We should be doing a lot more than I have been doing. About.
But, yeah. I mean, there is a different story entirely that COG would have to actually tell for the Lucas Grill.
Lucas Grill. Story done.
Too long, didn't read. Take the out. Oh.
Take the out.
Take the out. Luke? Yes? Do I like bananas? Depending on if we're saying this is like a euphemism for dicks.
I'm assuming the fruits.
I eat bananas. I don't go for frozen bananas though. Those are awkward.
These guys. Oh, they're down there doing.
Frozen chocolate bananas are really awkward.
This is awkward.
Banana isn't a fruit, it's a nut. What? COG.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It
As far
is
as I know, you're right.
a very soft nut. I don't like how this is going.
No, because fruit has a very specific classification. I can't remember right now.
Why isn't a banana a fruit?
I can't remember. It doesn't have its seed. It doesn't. It's its own seed, I think.
Splash.
I think it's the same reason coconut's a fruit.
What? I thought it was a nut.
Give me a fucking second, then, eh?
Coconut. Coconut. Coconut.
Don't assign your arbitrary names to classifications, my friend. That's how we end up. That's how we end up with gender wars.
Yeah,
I'm not smart. I shouldn't be talking like this.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to, but I do. Should I offend everybody by saying that there's actually only two genders?
Well, it's true.
Two genders, multiple sexualities. I don't care what your sexuality is. You can just go and hump a plane. I don't care.
I mean, the building fetish is pretty cool. I don't mind that.
You'll report me if I do? Oh.
Oh, you can? Neats.
A bit too late, Soapless. That's too bad. We're gonna ignore that I said that then, if you're gonna report me. The coconut nut is a big, big nut. But this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit from the cocoa tree in the cocoa palm family. What? Is that a song? Is that a freaking song?
Don't look this up.
I have a feeling that my Discord has a bit of things on it.
They probably just died.
Resource scan complete.
I've just looked at your messages, by the way, Splash. So thank you for sending me private messages on Discord.
How cute.
Yeah, how cute. I'm also looking in the other Discord in case.
Okay, I'm fixing a problem.
In case Sopless is wondering. You're fixing the problems? Are you actually fixing them, or?
I am actually fixing the problems. There are a few problems I'm currently fixing.
Okay. Are they gonna actually work out? When do you have to leave?
I'm supposed to be at a family party. We're supposed to start eating at 6. I'll probably just show up and leave.
Show up and then leave.
I probably won't even go. Oh my god, we are suffering here.
It's done.
It's just overpopulation and no jobs.
Cool.
You know, the usual.
Yeah.
The usual. Me completely forgot that we have 3 planets.
Yep. So you're gonna go home, and then you're gonna leave. So why don't you just stay here?
I don't know.
Suffer? Suffer what? Suffrage? What is that anyway? I know that's a thing. It's like women's suffrage. What is that? COG. You're smart. You should know this.
Yes, I am smart. That's why I'm not talking.
Yep. What's your Civ name? COG, if you wouldn't
I'm
mind
sorry?
showing.
Oh, yeah, give me a second. I'm currently trying to struggle.
Pause.
Less.
Just pause and show them. So we are the Interstellar Richard Commonality. We have the High Commissioner. We are the Richard. Like, if you are a part of our race, you're a Richard. Or if you want the plural, it is the Rickard. But the short name would be Dick.
I also realized, because of another thing, we have the modifier salty.
We have the modifier salty.
That's making us happy.
Salty is happy. So yeah, our Civ name
I am not old enough to be
is
doing
Richard.
these things. We need
Which
more
we
amenities, which
literally,
are coming
I
later.
looked at this, like this race, and just went, that looks like a big old dick.
Planetary exploitation forecast.
You had a joke but forgot. You're in a CSGO match.
Neat.
Well, if you're in a CSGO match, just say hi to the Germans for me. Or is the Russians? Russians.
I think the American team does pretty good too.
I know, but it's just Russians you meet online.
I don't know.
How do you know?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Because the only CSGO YouTubers I watch are comedy YouTubers.
Yeah, like Soviet Wobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I can think of. Oh wait, and there's a few others, but I don't know. I don't remember.
You know, our capital's a paradise. Don't ask about the colonies. They don't exist currently. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake.
COG. COG.
I've ignored.
What happened to the colonies?
I've ignored our colonies for a while. They're not super happy, but that's because we are missing just basic human needs. Yes.
Fitz is good. I remember Fitz.
Fitz the
is
best.
fun.
Yeah. Them boys.
Fitz, Spiker Souls, Splash.
That will decrease.
Speaking of Splash, are you not streaming? Stream your CSGO-ness. And after we are done with stream, we will host you, probably. If stream ever ends. Will it ever end?
Of course it'll end.
When? Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The maximum I have to be gone is I'll be leaving by like later.
Fun. Yeah. When are you actually gonna go home or no?
If I do, I'll probably do something else. Now, if I go home, I'll be going
Your computer
hanging
can't
out
stream
with
right now.
my,
Alright.
be hanging out with my family. So we're supposed to be doing a family party that I don't really want to go to.
That sounds about right. You and family parties don't really mix, do they?
I like going to my family parties. I just don't want to go to one today.
Because of this, or?
Just because I can probably find something else different and better to do.
Yeah.
Yep. we don't have enough of those.
Camouflage. You can't see me.
You know what? You're right.
Just goes with it. But yeah, we'll be putting both on YouTube, both of these streams. Albeit one will be actually good and the other one will be terrible. Of quality. Because, also my stream that I was telling you about to watch on YouTube, that one's also at 360. 360p.
Then why should I watch it?
You probably shouldn't.
We're fixing things. Kind of. Oh, that's correct. That's incorrect.
Resource scan complete.
What do I have selected right now? Why
You
do I have
have
both
the-
of them selected?
You have the cockroach select, the cockroach creator.
Prospect analyzed. Another
So we went with like the
bleeding
route
discovered.
of our civilization being like the closest to being completely immoral. I guess it'd be what you call that, right?
I found something.
But yeah, they just looked like a dick, and so I named him Richard. And I really couldn't help it.
I found something.
Yeah, this one's easy. We just gotta get more population. One more population. We can fix this one soon. This one is cool. Low stability.
Oh,
We're gonna suffer from a revolt eventually.
yeah. That place is gone.
And this one's a bit easier to fix because I can just this one's
Oh man,
suffering
that
from
went
over.
way back.
Yeah, this one's suffering from a few things that are super easy to fix.
Fair enough.
Why did you give me the notification?
Did it give you a notification for nothing?
Yes. Okay, so this one wants basic things that are easy to produce. We're just gonna need commercial jobs, so we just need like 55 more resources. We'll stay here for a moment.
15.
Also, planetary administration will be going in, giving us more police.
Cool. Should I
Yeah,
click
click
it?
that, go for it.
Yeah.
Now
I
we'll
clicked
build
it.
next. So we'll fix that in a little bit.
I love how I didn't realize my head was completely out of frame.
Yeah?
I need to sit over here, yeah?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Resource scan complete.
This one needs
I'm
more
all the way behind you, man.
food and more resources. Cool.
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hi. We are really suffering, but I'm not paying that much attention. Trying to get more resources though, that's fine.
Ships upgraded.
Imperialists. They kind of like us. It's fleet power that we're lacking now. We don't have the market, but we can now buy things. I can fix this a lot faster now.
Construction complete. Log updated.
We do not have access to it. You get that. Who has it? I don't know.
Planetary exploitation farm.
Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just looking at a Discord because they tend to talk without me.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Can we just do this for
Resource scan
materials? No.
We have a bit of a red thing over it.
Construction complete.
Unemployment. We don't have enough. Fixed.
You really don't like it, do you?
I don't. What?
You don't like that you don't have the mod.
Oh my god.
So he's been complaining about this mod.
It just gets rid of notification spam.
It's the, what is it called?
Shut up. We don't care.
Shut up, we don't care. We don't.
It just
actually care.
gets rid of notification spam, which is
Complete.
Cool.
lovely.
Yeah. It's really funny.
What What's our sprawl at?
Yeah, well,
We're not suffering yet.
We're not suffering?
No, we're still good. Feels like we are. We're not getting.
So my brother was discussing about how he can't get me an AMD because he'd have to get me a new motherboard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Basically what's happening in the Discord. That and they're just dissing each other. Tends to be how it happens. They keep on calling me Carl. Not exactly the most fun. I don't do Carl. Do a Karambit giveaway. I don't have a Karambit.
94 months.
What?
Nothing. Just one of our researches for specifically this resource, which I think is an endgame resource. I don't know why we can collect what we can.
Yeah, I don't do CSGO streams. I could. I don't choose to, though. Should I, COG?
Sure.
Would it be a good idea?
As far as I know, you're not good at that kind of stuff.
Oof. Do I need to be good for it to be fun?
I don't know. Just do it. Don't ask.
Oh.
Don't ask me.
Why can't I ask you?
Planetary exploitation
It's
forecast.
more fun to ask you.
I don't have a resource for you. I don't have an answer for you.
Why not?
Okay. Let's get this into our borders.
So basically, we're closing off the casino.
It's not going to expand.
I know, we're closing it off anyway from everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Because there is that trade value planet.
What?
Well, system, I mean. And it has
Yeah,
the
there's
resources
trade value.
there and
There's rare resources that we want to pick up. You're right. But we have this, so they can't get into here, so we can just expand at our leisure, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would do a Karambit giveaway if you had a Karambit. Splash. I would...
You had a Karambit.
No. If you had a Karambit.
I don't play CSGO. I'm not going to spend money on crates. I could care
neither am
less.
I did that once. I had like a $10 Steam gift card. I'm like, not sure. So I just did that. You're a streamer. Got a sponsor deal for someone and nail a butterfly knife or something.
Yeah.
You have to have a certain amount of things to get freaking sponsor deals, right?
And I pull the lever. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's unclear what happened.
Ooh.
I know what happens, but we haven't explored that, so we don't know actually what happened. I believe that created a Gaia planet.
Oh. Is that a good thing?
That's an amazingly good thing. Gaia planets are super good. They're 25 slot planets with a lot of districts.
Streaming while HDQ
Yeah.
is still...
Yep, exactly.
I'm sorry. I stream when I can stream. You don't have to stop in here, but thank you so much for stopping in here, Willie. You are amazing. It's been so long since I've actually seen you. Not to mention we got COG.
Or we need a civilian industry.
So thank you so much for stopping by, Willie.
Wait. That's the wrong thing.
Also, you can barely hear this stream. Uh-oh.
Which part? Us or game? If I turn down the game, I turned down the game quite a bit.
I'm guessing it's the game because that's like non-existent sound there.
I dropped the mouse to the half.
If
And
you're
then you dropped
if you're
yours.
barely hearing us, then that's strange because well, no, actually I can see why that's happening. So every once in a while I'll turn towards the mic and it goes higher, but if I turn away from the mic,
We're not loud.
overall volume is low. That might be on your end. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah. I guess we'll try and talk louder. Yeah. But yeah,
40 months.
So we made a new race, which is the what's it called again?
Prospect
The
analyzed.
freaking the Interstellar Richard community. And the short name of Richard is Dick. And we're a bunch of fungi that look very
Wait,
intimidating.
that's not what I want.
So, you know, the usual stuff.
I need commercial zones.
I don't know what I'd need for a sponsorship. Do you know what I'd need for a sponsorship?
Viewers?
Hmm?
Lots of viewers?
Lots of viewers.
Reason for someone to invest money into you?
Oof. I have you, though. That's a reason. Right?
Not a good one.
Oh, fair enough.
Have you seen me?
I have seen you, actually. I see you right now.
You know me. You know it's not a good investment.
You're not wrong.
It's like this entire region of space we don't have access to.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have access to that, huh?
It's a deadlock right here.
I see.
We have all this. We should claim, like, one spot.
I have no idea what that is. Too small.
Half anime girl.
Is it the I?
Oh.
Planetary
Aye, aye, aye.
exploitation forecast complete.
Yeah, that's... We ain't getting anything from the name of it. I.
What are you doing?
Anime things.
Okay. Got
Log
them.
updated.
Most of our military's fleet over there.
I found something.
Okay. Okay. Our construction stuff are lazing around. That's fine. Oh, we have 3K resources now. We're fine now.
Planetary
For the time
exploitation
being.
forecast complete.
Nice.
You have no idea what that took.
No, I don't. I've been watching other things.
You are the one I've selected.
You
are the
Who died? Governor died. Our special governor we paid too much for died.
Oof. Did they help at least for a while?
Yeah, I think that's the only reason our government didn't collapse. To be honest.
Just like, man, there's a special governor. So, are we not in the religion?
No, that actually hasn't popped up once.
Monetize this.
I guess we just didn't go into a religion.
I guess we didn't join a cult.
No death cult.
No death cult.
Prospect analyzed.
Where is the death cult anyway?
All around us. What do you mean death cult?
Not the death cult.
It's a
the
random.
fortune cult.
Oh, I have no idea.
Where'd they go?
They're just
Did they die?
they're wandering travelers. They're probably over here somewhere, dealing with whatever's over there. To be honest, we have a very narrow-minded view, and I haven't traded to expand our view of anything yet.
Fair.
Should probably try getting access to communications. Communications. Spent 3K resources, but we're now getting some more resources out of that. Okay, let's fix isolationism. Oh, that's not the right one. Offer trade. We want okay. Communications. All we want.
They really don't want to.
And you can have some minerals.
Log updated.
Oh. We just found a lot of people. Oh.
As I was expecting.
Yeah, we have, Is that a Dunzo?
No, not at all. So basically, all I really did was open communications with one person,
Research
or we
complete.
asked for communications, and they gave us all this.
Oh. Fun.
Oops. So now all these guys know we exist, and we know they exist. We're going to go up with the Commonwealth and ask the same question. This will also put us in the market, I believe.
Cool.
Holy Guardians, there's a lot of people here.
Forecast complete.
I'm going to drop primitives from that list. And... oops. Okay, there we go. These guys don't like us, so we're probably not going to do it.
No.
Nope. That's fine. Ooh, that's nothing we care about.
Anomaly detected.
We're still not in the market.
Is it because there's none founded?
I think there's one founded.
Is there?
Probably. We can't have found one ourselves.
We can found one ourselves.
We can't. So, there's probably one out there somewhere.
No. Okay.
All of our ships were doing something, but he died, so we're gonna have him do very special things. Actually, no, we're not. Yes, we are. Oh, he's forever away. Alright, let's kind of go up the list and kind of just knock these out.
Okay.
Because these will eventually give us bonuses. If we get these done. And sometimes they have something super special at the end. That's all he's going to be doing. It looks like we have a way to get out where... oh, what's... oh, edicts.
Gundia.
What are you off about?
Huh? Said edicts, and I was like, Gundia?
Okay. Gonna need another science ship. We're going to send this fleet home. Build it up a bit more. No, we're not. We're going to do two in there. We can clear out some blockers.
Imagine the profit
Over
margins on this
there.
tech.
This sounds like if I ever actually, played this with a bunch of people, I'd die.
You would have to experiment and figure out what you gotta do.
And I'm like, if it ever got to the point where I could do that with people, I would have to be really, really more...
So the best way to learn is really just going and doing it, but also
Planetary exploitation.
making sure your planets are on top over expansion. I like the I usually go on expansion because I can get rare resources within my borders. But if you do exactly what I just did and not focus on planets, because we could have had this by now if I actually not that, but we can have more systems if I actually focus properly.
Yeah. You focused on expansion.
Yeah, my ear hurts.
Do you need me to wear it?
No, it's because I was wearing. It's how I was wearing it.
Well, also, the thing is, though, is I can wear this and the mic will be facing both of us.
Okay. Oh, now I don't have the announcer yelling at me.
Yeah, is that what you didn't like?
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just
Boom. We built something.
Good. We
Research
built something.
complete.
exactly.
Is that what you didn't like?
Every time I finish building something.
Good. We built something.
We are cleaning up our Oh, we have dark matter now.
If dark matter?
We can study it and harvest it, I think. I have absolutely no idea what this can be used for.
Fair, fair.
What's it need? Research station. Cool. We'll do that then. What are you doing? You have 11 orders. You have 1.
Here, 1 sec.
Oh, okay.
Because the sound was really low on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Construction complete.
There are no other real planets we can colonize.
Hospitable.
Hospitable.
Yeah.
Just look at our neighbors.
Are we stuck?
Yes and no. We have all this we can go into, which is
Research
plenty of stuff.
complete.
I only want to expand on the last one because we have a lot more resources now than we did before.
That's true.
Technology
Because if
discovered.
you're playing, I just didn't want to.
Rad. Boom. We built something.
I like this announcer.
What do we need here? We need
Construction complete.
more stuffs. A hull theater. That will satisfy them. We also need food.
Prospect analyzed. More declared.
War declared.
Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a hive mind out there. What's price? Doesn't matter to us.
The war?
No, not at all. Not the slightest. It's between this hive and these guys.
The guys that are right next to us?
No, kind of between them. Between someone. Peaceful Traders, Krillin Incorporated. These guys, these two. They're probably fighting over this specific set of stars.
Probably.
I don't. Oh, I do know what's over there. Nothing. But the hive mind probably just doesn't like life itself. They all hate us because we don't have a big fleet. So that's chore number 2.
Chore number 2. What's chore number 1?
Chore number 1 was fixing the Empire, and it's still pretty crap.
We have a utopia planet. We'll be fine. They won't revolt because of that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think new armies helps.
Construction complete.
There's no election going on. We can sway the elections for something we want. Oh, it's already been done.
Yep, you didn't pause.
It's okay. I wasn't going to. Do I trade yet? No.
I think we're going to be cut out of trading.
That's fine. We can live without it.
Probably.
I just didn't want to.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Why was your order canceled? Oh, that's why.
Is it because they're trapped?
I don't know.
Our food's going down, by the way.
Yes. But quite dramatically. I have ways to fix it.
Was that one of them?
No. This is going down to edicts. First way is to pick a station, and we're just gonna go with this one.
Boom. We built something.
We're gonna upgrade it. Plan 2 is to go for this planet.
I thought we already had plan 2.
This is a subdirectory.
Yes, because it's a
It's a file system of plans.
This is a terrible file system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On my work computer, I have 3 folders of junk, and I can't remember which one is actually my junk folder and which one's not. Because I store a bunch of notes that I know I don't need, but I might need eventually.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Why is it bleeding edge technology? What's that mean?
I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's my phone. Keeps going.
Huh?
What? That's cold.
Get outside.
Construction complete.
Someone died. We're gonna fix that.
Research complete. We did it.
Very cool. Let's just build this to be. I meant to be storage, but that's what these contain. Yep, 2 styles. We'll build this first. Oh, hello.
We're in their domain.
Ah! I don't have a military. We don't have a military.
No, we don't.
And it's going to cost a lot of resources to build one.
Yeah.
You can't see theirs.
You did that name wrong. It's Richard.
Listen, man, I'm trying to make it great again.
We are trying to make it great again. The thing is, though, we're failing epically. It feels way too real.
Shipyard, just fucking, you know. See what happens. I actually don't know how many we made. We did make more than 20 there.
Some of the music got really epic.
Yeah. There's a good chance we're about to go to war over, like, a black hole.
That's in the middle of our territory. Oh, right there?
Yeah. Aliens, that's fine.
Those are fill aliens.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah,
That doesn't matter.
okay. I kind of want to play this with you.
Technology discovered.
Not like,
Right.
not this, but like,
They're trying to bully us again. No. Okay.
Research
Punishments?
complete. We did it.
what punishment?
Wait, who? Who's putting that on us? Domain of Asigi. What? Who? Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
these guys. Oh, that's their problem with us.
Their fallen empire?
No, we're touching their border.
Oh. Are they gonna take us out?
They're gonna punish us.
With what?
They're gonna go and it's just a war goal. Basically all it means is that they're going to go, destroy as much stuff as possible, and humiliate us, and we'll suffer a few penalties from it.
Will we make it out of this?
No.
No.
It's a fallen empire. I'm probably not. What even is there? We're jumping up to Spirit Equivalent now, so our fleet's getting bigger.
We have fallen
it is
empires
very
off.
Fallen. These guys, they are overwhelming in everything. They usually have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Bye bye, Rickard.
when they go to war with us, we'll make a call. There's something to take care of. Goodness. Oh, yeah. We're not paused.
Huh?
Nothing.
Did we lose?
No, it's kind of hard to lose.
I mean, yeah, but
I say that, but I have
Did
lost a
we
few
lose?
times. No, we're fine. If anything, our growth will just be stagnated for a little bit.
What?
Oh,
These
hello.
posers
Oh,
think
okay,
they can
cool.
take us.
Oh my god. Okay, so there are
tic-tac-toe.
they humiliate us. Reducing our pop happiness for 10 years. Force to revoke all our claims on them. We don't have claims on them. What's this mean? Hopeless war.
So we're in a hopeless war.
We're gonna make claim. Make one claim. Set war goal. We're gonna go for claim. Set war goal. We're still paused. We're just gonna take a reduction to population. And our commissioner died.
There's no hopeless wars. There's no hopeless war. All your soldiers will still have hope of killing the bad guys. Yeah, here's the thing. These bad guys are called the Fallen Empire. Fallen Empires...
They're way too big.
Fallen Empires are like ancient empires that just kind of stagnated and didn't grow. And then we pissed them off.
We pissed them off by being right next to them, but I really need this planet.
Okay, think Asgardians. That'd be a good example.
This is not even a good plan. I should have looked at this planet before.
It's like Asgardians, how they don't really do much, but once you actually piss them off, you're dead. Unless, of course, you're better.
We're just gonna smelt this outpost and leave. That's all it's gonna be until I can get stronger.
Construction complete.
Oh, poor you. You may be able to appease them with an Augskin. You know, you have become a CSGO player, and this is upsetting to me.
None of that matters.
Why is there a bunch of yellow ships?
Oh, they're just exploring our system.
Boom.
Jesus Christ.
Built something.
So they're intimidating us.
We built
Yeah,
something.
that's one of their basic fleets. 70,000? Yeah, that's a big no. That's a big no.
You just gambled $60 on something that's not even real. Just so you know. My advice is to bring in the majority heavy explosive fleet.
You know, yeah, but
Our biggest
we have
fleet.
corvettes.
Our biggest fleet is Murder of Uria, and the Murder of Uria has
For corvettes, an almost 1K fleet's still pretty alright, but
those
not
regular
good.
fleets are about. They have about 3 of those fleets are about 10 times the power of our regular fleet. That
and you're right.
is our
If we
most
went, if
powerful
we were
fleet.
more, if we had more engineering, we could go in with bigger, heavier ships.
Yeah.
But none of that is for us. The trade deal I don't really care about. It's expired. Yeah, that was painful. There is no other planets we can have.
It has a lot of expansions to it. I think I spent about. Well, he spent about $60 on it
This
for me.
is the 3 main expansions.
And then 2 humanoid.
And then
Two
the 2 race
species.
packs.
Race packs.
No, we don't have any of the story packs.
No, the story packs. So there is a lot of DLC. I think it's about $160 worth of DLC right now, but you don't need it. Utopian Apocalypse, then?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's one more, right?
Corp. Yep,
And
Megacorp.
Megacorp. So Megacorp, Utopia, and Apocalypse, that's all you need to play with us.
And we can also turn those off.
We can also turn them off if you wanted us to.
They're just nice.
They add to things.
They're nice because Apocalypse gives you ways to blow up planets, which is now what I want to do, but we need some more engineering, which is still our lowest thing.
You're poor? It's fine.
Yeah.
We can turn off those DLC and we can play with you. I was planning on getting together a bunch of people that we can just play with.
We need more food. What's our resource looking at?
You have to buy fonts on your logo. You have to buy fonts for your local business venture? What do you mean your local business venture?
Nice.
Like you have a company? Is that how it works? I'm clueless as to life, so you'll have to forgive me.
These 2 fleets are separated. I'm gonna merge them. Nice.
You're a business owner. You create digital media for local businesses. That's cool. Oh yeah, you made the icon for Frack's sake. So that's cool.
Where are you? Oh, that's right. We've explored this entire area. Why don't you go and explore? That's not a route? That's 100% a route.
Research complete.
It's supposed to be an F, but you don't know if it worked. It worked. But yeah. If my friend doesn't get back to me about, him doing my emotes and reworking stuff on my channel, would you be up for it?
Logan's been super sick.
No, not Logan. Logan.
No?
No, Logan sent me stuff, but no. Sorry for Logan, but I need something else. Well, his art style would work for some people. It wouldn't work for me.
Fair enough.
It's not the kind of thing.
We have. What's this about still?
But Splash might be able to do.
Yuri is still.
Create what,
really
icons and
doesn't
stuff?
like us.
No, emotes. No, like,
Oh my God.
the logo is fine. I like my logo, mind you. I mean, if you can make it look cooler, it was meant to be a placeholder. But Nathan got me back on it. I mean, if you want to try and give me a rough draft of what you would do for the logo, that'd be cool. Emotes, what kind?
We had a list, didn't we?
We had a list, yeah. It was, so I have an emote, which is that it's not the best, but
It could have been better.
it really could have been better.
Bleeding edge
But
technology discovered.
it's gold star. You don't want to go at it.
Yep. There's some things we gotta take care of. Edicts are running out. We need
But
some sides.
that's my emote right there. I'd love to have that.
For now.
Because it's a joke inside of the thing. If you type in exclamation point gold star, it'll tell you what happens with it.
He doesn't need a gold star right now, though.
I don't need a gold star right now. But
There's Lucas Grill, Coggers. We're doing something for someone else, I think.
it was Lucas Grill, Coggers, and Gold Star.
That's not business.
Well, no, see, the wolf was not exactly my point that I was trying to get across with it. Wolf is not exactly what I'm going for. As much as it might seem that way, I'm not going for the wolf aesthetic itself. There's a lot of wolf aesthetic stuff around right now. But what I'm doing what I want it to be more like right now is, well, that was again placeholder for what I would actually go for. And it just worked really well. The reason why it worked really well was it was edgy for the picture, but it's a silhouette thing. And I kind of like the silhouette kind of effect, so it would be like duotone, or is it monotone? Where it's just two tones of colors. Monotone. So monotone.
Mono is like black and white. Duo is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Two
monotone.
colors.
Yeah, monotone. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wording is not exactly the best for any of us, but yeah, monotone is.
We're just not smart.
Yeah, monotone is kind of what I was going for my logo at least.
Do I have any more research stations?
But yeah, mostly what I want right now is emotes.
Research farms. How are you? Why don't you guys need more amenities so I don't lose you? So we're going to noble states.
Monotone can be one color. Yeah, that's basically what I was gonna do. I have done, like, you can see it on my logo right now, which you can see in the bottom corner. It's just, you know, green. But that's what I was going for with that, is that it would be the absence of that green that would be where the other color was. So that's basically what I was going for with my aesthetic. It wasn't particularly the wolf that made it so it was good for me. That was just, again, a placeholder. Mostly I was going for the guy with the scarf and the sword, which was meant to be more of a cloak, but then it kind of looks like a scarf more, which is, again, kind of cool. But I'm edgy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was originally that, the reason why that one has a bit of more, liked me, because I was talking with my friend who made that, and I had drawn a recreation of a character from a game I was playing, and the recreation was a character I had customized myself. It's actually where my name came from, which is Luke Shadowrider. It came from Wizard 101, as luck would have it. Old game for mostly children, but it's quite a lucrative game.
We built something.
But so I originally had a character who had a hood that had like a bird's beak. It looked kind of like Assassin's Creed, basically, at the end of it. My brother was playing with me, and he had the main black color and then white accent color, and he wanted me to be the opposite because he didn't want me to follow in his footsteps. So I went with main white with black accent, and that formed how I like my three favorite colors. Literally, is white, black, and green. So, COG's gonna take this call.
Hey there.
So,
How much?
what happens is I was asking him if he could make me a logo, and that's how it happened. So mostly the fact that it's a cloak or a hoodie or something along those lines
It should be my
with a
closet.
sword, because we eventually made a little bit of a
on the
comic
shelf.
for my character Luke Shadowrider.
Yeah.
So it was
Yep,
a little bit of an inside joke-ish, but not a joke. Yeah, no.
No, I'll be fine.
Alright. So, that's why I have that particular icon. So if you would want to make something along those lines, I know my stipulations are ridiculous, but it's kind of like how I was going for it. So if a silhouette of a hoodie where the zipper is the negative space of the sword. So
We have a lot of crime.
if you see how my hoodie is right now, if I were to put it like this, where it has just the line of white, if you were to do more of a three-tone picture with, you have white, the dark green of my jacket right now, and the hood up, but the space empty. That would be kind of what I would go for. Edginess in all of its flavor. And then swords behind, that would be cool. If that's an idea that you can get behind. That's how I view things. Edginess. But again, I don't see it as edgy. Cogwood.
Sure.
Yep. Swords behind? Maybe a sword facing down on the chest? No, again, it would... That doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I'm kind of a simplistic. I know that that isn't exactly what people like much, but it... Yeah. I mean, if you want to try it out, I'd love to see if it would work out. Like, I don't know, like, if it was sword on the chest, I'd want kind of the holding the sword kind of thing happening. The holding the sword kind of thing would be where I'd go with that, just instead of having a sword be there.
Boom.
But I can see where you're going. Yeah, if you want a rough draft being sent to me, I can say whether yes or no.
All fleet power except for these guys.
Yeah. But, in any case, yeah, the emotes are where I'm really having trouble finding how to do the emotes, because, you know, we have the inside jokes of, there was Gold Star, Lucette, or was it? Yeah, Lucette, right?
Lucas Grill.
No, it was Goldie Luke's.
Goldie Lucas, that's correct. That's
Goldie
what I was
Luke's.
thinking of.
So that's tomorrow and send you an idea via Discord PM? That's good. I will go with that. You take your time. But yeah, it's Gold Star, Goldie Luke's, and then Coggers.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know what we were doing for Coggers.
I don't either.
We might not do Coggers.
I think we're gonna do my horse or something like that.
Were we doing
My
yours?
love- I think we actually didn't come up with a plan. Just
I don't think.
something
I think we
Coggers.
just said Coggers.
I think we should do a picture of my lovely horse.
Or no, I remember what we were gonna do. Is we were gonna do just Cog.
Oh God, that's right.
So, you have Stellaris base game, so you can be a cool kid too. Yeah, you can be. We're not doing online right now, but we could eventually do it.
Eventually.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to head home and then we can play online.
I could, but if I end up going home, I'll go to my family party, then
Yeah.
come back.
And then you'd be able to come back. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And during that time, I can be doing stuff with Splash, like doing CS:GO or something. Download CS:GO real quick.
If that was the plan, I'll take off then. But
I mean, you can. I'm still talking with him.
for the time being,
No, not a failing party. A family party. Jeez, Splash. Failing
War
party.
declared.
War declared. Oh.
not part of us.
Okay.
I'm interested to see.
Yeah,
what it is,
Coggers. What we were gonna do for that
though. Hives.
was.
Yeah.
So there's a thing that we used to do. Is whenever I want
Used.
to. Used to do, yeah. Used to do.
I don't play with you enough for you to do it to me.
He doesn't play with me enough for me to do it. Whenever he gets really anxious whenever I start saying "Cog," because he starts to think that something bad has happened.
Because
Something very bad.
the first few times something bad was happening.
And usually there is something bad happening. Something that I've usually done. But so basically what I was thinking for the emote was just having letters going COOOOOOOOG. And that's what I was thinking for COG.
Or
Like
one
for
of those like
Coggers.
split ones, which kind of just like a wavy cog.
Or just like a wavy
C-O,
cog, yeah.
O, and like a set of O's and O and G.
Yeah, either way, one of those plans, because we really wanted that, because it was a big thing. It still is a big thing.
It still is a big.
It is a huge thing.
Scouts will still do it to me.
Scouts will do it. Will still do it. Evil Lord does it to him.
Scouts and Evil Lord both do it to me. And
Willie
they
does
don't-
it too.
Willie, they all do it to me, but
Everyone
there's
does
no They don't have a problem behind it.
They don't have a problem. It's me that has the problem.
Scalus has done it with problems before, though.
Okay, when you get to know COG, then you start to do it whenever there's a problem. But when you don't, you just say it, and he just gets anxious, and it's hilarious. But then you start actually using it when there's problems, so you get super anxious. Because that's when he gets.
Because you first started doing it, I think, in Portal Knights. Because when you broke a bunch of things in Portal Knights, I was taken care of.
As Borderlands, I broke something. I'm like, God.
Portal Knights or Borderlands? I can't remember. It was one of those.
Borderlands?
What? Portal Knights.
Oh, Portal Knights. Yeah, it was Portal Knights. So Portal Knights, COG instructed me very, very, very seriously. He goes, "Do not do this." So I went and did it, and then it did something terrible to my game. I dropped down into an area I can't get out of, and so my response was, "COG." And he goes, "Don't do that. That makes me anxious." I'm like, "COG."
Oh God.
He was like, "What's the matter?" I'm like,
"I
got stuck." And so we spent like 2 hours getting me out of the thing.
This
giant maze. And it's 100% loot, yeah, that is. It is 100% me to drop down into this random area and then panic.
I don't need that.
But that's basically where the COG thing happened. So it would either be called COGers or just COG. With like 2 O's. Or 3 O's. Probably 3 O's. Rule of 3.
I need population.
So be COOOG. Notice I can't move my pinky independent of my ring finger.
Because you're a loser.
That's your company logo? Let me send me that through a Discord PM. You just redesigned it for the 40th time, but done now. Send me that through Discord PD.
What's the science ship doing? The science should be doing things. Why are you not doing
Discord
something?
PM.
Can you both not do it at the same time? There's already should perform that action, so you can't do that. Can you use ready random systems? No. Oh, because they're at war and we can't get that way anymore. Shoot. Go up there.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I should probably show that to COG. He was looking over.
You don't have to. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, that definitely seems like you'd be really good at what I was planning for my stuff. But yeah, the emotes are where we were going, because the gold star, we needed the gold star that says you got and then gold star. How I described it to my friend is that way, but what I really meant was just like the gold star is the main thing and then you got over the top, so that you can read it instead of being the pixelated version that you see in the chat, which by the way you're subscribers, so you're able to put that out there just so you know. But yeah, I'm planning on just redoing it myself for now, and then if anyone wants to remake what I make.
I'm having so many problems.
So what are the size of the emotes on here? I would ask that you look that up yourself, because I can't at the moment.
I think it's safe to go with vector.
Vector is exactly what you want to do, though, because there's 3 different sizes. Because it wants 3 different sizes. So vector would be the way to go. That's why everyone has the emotes the way they are, is because they're supposed to be they go vector. You exist on vector, lol. Only way to do it. Yeah, so you can look up online what the emote sizes need to be for the 3 sizes for Twitch emotes. But I want you to do ref draft first, so that I know whether or not you know what I'm talking about. And then after that we can discuss payment before you actually make it, so that there's no confusion or anything like that. Because I'd feel awkward if I'm just like, well, actually I don't like that. And you'd already made it. That would feel really awkward to me.
Okay.
Not to mention it'd be incredibly professionally rude. But yeah, it'd be really nice if we can get the emotes that we've been promising for quite a while done.
Yeah.
There's also Discord emotes, which by the way you can do for your Discord channel. In case you're wondering. And they'll stick to your Discord channel only. They're really interesting. I have it on my Discord. So the gold star what should be the joke behind it. So the joke behind that actually came from Scalus the Red. He's one of my mods. You click that image link, then click next post. I recommend not doing that. Oh no, Willie. Willie, you have to be careful with stuff. So, Scalus the Red made the joke about Gold Star. Is I was always really giddy whenever I did something correctly, and so I was congratulating myself. I'm like, oh, I did a good job. And so Scalus the Red was like, good job, you got a Gold Star. And it just took the wind out of my sails immediately because he said it in such a sarcastic way. And so it became a really funny joke to him that whenever I was doing something and I was feeling proud about it, he'd just be like, good job, you got a Gold Star. Like if you type in exclamation point Gold Star, it should give me a Gold Star. Which is hilarious. There's my Discord link finally.
I'm probably going to declare martial law here, just to fix the
Oh heavens! Don't do it.
stability.
Why do it?
Everything will reduce by 50%.
Pop growth
Stability won't go up that much.
Isn't it just population growth that's ruining it? Luke did a thing that he's proud of. So for
it's because they want
is
more.
Giving him a Gold Star.
They want more things. Yep. That's dropping the happiness by a brick ton. But
it just needs to be a Gold Star, and then you got over the top. Like if you look at the emote itself, it says you got, and then there's a Gold Star. So it's basically I'm just wanting a Gold Star. I was hoping that my friend would, when I said Gold Star, I meant like so you get the star form. You get the star form, and then you have the lines in the middle to make it more dimensional. Yeah, that's what my friend made. Wasn't exactly to my specifications, and so I asked him if he could recreate it. He hasn't gotten back to me yet about it.
The Krillin Corporation just went from xenophile to phobic to vile, I think.
Yeah.
That was some sort of ethics shift somewhere else.
Gold Star get. Yeah, I got a Gold Star. Don't worry, I'm good.
Our technology, yeah, we're stagnating.
But yeah, I can send you like a very primitive version of it sometime. I can just create what I was thinking of, and then from that you can give me a rough draft of what you would do, or anything like that. And then the next emote kinda has to be Goldilocks. And that has a good joke story behind it that COG should tell. Right, COG?
Sure, once I figure out what the fuck's happening.
So we're just waiting on him to figure out what's happening to our civilization.
No, I know what's happening. I fucked it. That's what's happening.
So are we done?
No, we can continue. We can continue as long as you want. It's just we've only stagnated a little bit, and 2 of our planets hate us.
So you're saying that we've lost?
No, we can still keep going. It's still very, very early in the game.
Are we able to make it out of this?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we've only stagnated a little bit.
Alright.
It's just research speed that we're lacking in mostly.
Well, whatever you want to do. But, well, I guess I'll tell the story then if he's not going to tell it.
Go for it.
Okay, so as far as I know, what happened is I was playing a game called Staxel. It's a Minecraft-esque game with like Stardew Valley kind of farming physics. Terrible game. Would not play it again. However, I had it because I was like, hey, look, this looks fun, so I got it. So I created a character which was a girl because why not? She looked hot, she was an elf, all for it. Then I proceeded to find a guy, it was a guy, who was wearing a pink shirt, light blue pants, and then wristbands that were light pink and light blue. And this was a dude. because there's certain physical attributes on these dudes and girls.
Why
So
do
the
I have
girls
three
had
side
curves. They were curvy. And I knew that because I had a character that was a girl. This guy was very blocky. He was very squared up. Shoulders were square with his stomach is very square. No curve. So, everyone insisted that it was a girl.
Technology
Everyone.
acquired.
Absolutely everyone. And I'm like,
It had
I
pixel
know.
boobs.
I was like, huh?
It had pixel boobs.
It had no boobs.
Yes, it did.
It had no boobs. No curve whatsoever. It was flat.
It had
flat
like-
as a board.
It had like 4 pixels.
There was no pixels.
Same as your female
making-
character.
No, there was nothing. It was a guy. It was a straight guy. I don't know if it was a straight guy.
Oh, what are you doing
But it was a guy.
here? I did the right one.
And so,
We have a new Ascension perk. I want to try and find the best one for us.
we're still going, by the way.
Yep, I know.
So, what happened after that was I was trying to explain to them why I knew it was a guy. And mistakenly, well, they kept on calling him a grill. And so I was trying to get the point across that I was playing as a grill character. And I accidentally said, I can't even get it out because you're sitting there grinning your face off. Because he's the one that pointed this out. He's the first one to point it out. Is I mistakenly said I would know
We
because
really
I
hit
am a
this
girl.
tech out of the ballpark.
And I stopped. Everyone stopped. I thought. And went, wait. And then everyone was like, Lucas Grill! It's proven! He said it! And then they all started calling me a
I
grill.
don't know what to do here. We're just.
And so
gonna
then
go for-
We worked through a bunch of stuff, and I was like, if there's ever
Ooh, I wrote that
emotes,
one.
I'll make an emote that is me as a grill. So it's Goldilocks. And it's basically just me with golden flowing locks. This is basically Goldilocks. And that is the explanation of Goldilocks. I'm pretty sure that Splash is not actually in the chat anymore. Or he's playing CSGO. But in any case,
Wow.
that's the
We
whole story.
really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
The guy just said, wow. The narrator. You are here? Did you hear all the story?
Construction complete.
Also, fun notes from change from an hour ago. We went from having no resources to having too many resources.
Really?
Yes,
We actually have too much?
we can't store as much as we have now.
Oh. So we need to use them.
Yep.
You did, it was
These guys
beautiful.
are suffering
See,
from
you see how the emotes all have their
overpopulation.
stories. So, I want the COG thing to be the third tier because that is like the most annoying thing to COG.
I already have normal states.
Of course, if I actually get more... You do love it and it's wonderful. Alright. So, if I get more emote slots for people
Going to
subscribing,
do-
I'll move them lower so that there'll be more emote slots.
Resource scan complete.
But I don't have enough subs to do more emote slots, so they'll just be there basically so that I can use them. And since I can use them, then they're there, and then I can move them down the next time I need to. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then we'll make actual, like, gold and silver, whatever joke is the newest joke. Basically, if there's a huge joke that sticks around, then we'll make it into an emote. Is basically what happens.
Oh, the hive is insulting us. We'll look at that as
You're not part of the hive.
They're usually pretty nasty with what they say. They're usually very attack. They usually attack you.
Oh,
Their insults. It's kind of funny.
yeah.
Um.
So it's like you then.
Yeah. But, okay. Wait. It's gonna go away.
We've evaluated High Commissioner Claus of Purple as a candidate for joining the Helven Hive. Sadly, we must inform you that the membership requires a rudimentary brain. Oh. Oh, you sent me the gold star.
Resource scan complete.
Looks good.
It looks good, but what I was... See, the thing is with that is that when it gets small enough, you won't be able to see the words. And so what I was thinking was having the gold star and then over it saying you got to try and get that across. But if we did instead being just the gold star that was like that, that would actually work without the you got.
Okay. Good news. Wutar is liking us again. Bad news. We don't have enough houses for them, so we're going to resettle them over here and forcefully cause this to open up so we can get more amenities.
Well, because the you got and then over the gold star would be how it would have to happen, because words are kind of hard to put on emotes. Because if you put them in, then it gets really small. You'll notice with like the emote that's in the chat right now, the you got gold star that I have right now, it's pixelated like none other. And so it really does get very small.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, we'll fix that in a second.
Which is why I need it to be more of a, like a big words for words.
We need something that we can't do a second time, so that's perfect. We're probably better nuking this place.
What?
Oh, look, there it is. Nothing ignore me.
Fair enough.
You are a specialist who's unemployed, so that will be fixed. Cool.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you want to go about doing.
Where's our Uri?
Construction complete.
There. We're just gonna move our fleet exactly where it is. No, here.
Yeah.
Construction
Bad things about to
complete.
break out.
Bad things about breakout?
I think our revolt is about to break out.
Oh. But yeah.
We have a lot of unrest.
So you're not heading home for your family dinner?
I'll stay here for a while longer.
Alright. Stay as long as you want.
Our research is really slow. I gotta fix that as soon as possible.
But what I also need to do is I need to figure out a way to put the chat up on my streams, that if I put it on YouTube, people can see the chat. I mean, I could just not do
Construction
that.
complete.
It just seems to work really well with Lobos Jr. He has a really good idea for that. It just shows a little bit of it. Yeah.
Prospect analyzed.
Okay. What do I have in there? Oh, whoops. What do I have in there? God.
I love Wutar. Wutar has the water.
Are we pacifists in this game? I forgot.
I think we are. I think we're actually pacifist. I think everything's moving towards pacifism.
About the breakout and aggression. We don't have any edicts to fix that. Cool. Awesome. Beautiful.
So we'll have one planet that doesn't revolt.
We'll have one that revolts, but I already put a military fleet right next to it.
Ooh.
Speaking of that.
Feeling a bit of a Ruby feel to this. It's like, you brought a fleet to a school thing? Like, yeah, show of force.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to...
Hi, Streamheart. Yes, I know, Born. I know. COG's pretty fun when he talks, but he's not talking right now because he's panicking.
Only on the inside. We're going to get 3 assault armies. Okay. Current plan. We're going to get 3 assault armies ready, and our entire army up. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. We're going to get our entire army right next to Ur, just in case something breaks out. And I don't know any of my research that you're doing. We have one that's like right here, exploring the world. Fantastic.
Resource scan complete.
Okay. How you been?
JK.
That's pointed towards you.
I've been doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Nah, they're all superior again. Fleet power.
What fleet power?
It's too low.
Your fleet power's too low?
Yeah.
Fudge.
I'm not gonna make it incredibly big because we don't need to.
Oof. Yeah, will you be right back with free money? Cool. I'm down for free money. You down for free money?
Sure.
Yeah. Free money is always nice.
Hopefully the fear of our ships will fall into place. Oh, that broke. We don't need that one.
What broke?
No, it's just the tax left weird.
Technology acquired.
Yeah.
Ooh, some research is done. Cool.
Oh,
Hyper entertainment
yeah.
not my help.
Prime sub for random. Thank you for subscribing. I'm guessing that's Streepheart in disguise. But thank you, Prime sub for random. Thank you so much.
Additional edict campaigns. There we go.
You totally went right with your word. Sorry I haven't been streaming like at all.
We need something that we don't have.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was you, Streepheart.
We
You're the
don't-
only one that didn't hear the Carl story. In any case,
let's try and talk to some people here. Who are traders? These are traders.
those are traders?
Yes. I just want something that we haven't discovered yet.
Oof.
Technology that was supposed to help us isn't going to help us because we don't have a thing yet, and we don't know it exists.
Oh. What is it?
Technology discovered.
A gas,
Alright.
terraforming gas, practically.
Oh.
Terraforming gas,
give me
I'm
some
pretty sure is
beans.
also pretty much weed.
Oh.
But this game really likes to pump entertainment buildings full of it. I don't know why.
Just pumps buildings full of weed?
This very specific gas, I can't remember. Yeah.
Forget
It,
a bunch
it
of
likes
weed.
it loves to pump entertainment buildings full of this gas.
Wow. It's not marijuana. Mind you.
And that specific gas we need to help out with everything.
Public unrest.
Public unrest, yeah.
Yep.
We
Let's
need
give the public weed.
legalize drugs, exactly.
Legalize the drugs. Put them in every
Legalize
building.
everything.
Drug our populace. Is that a go home?
No, that's... I'm looking at a different shot.
Okay.
More important one.
Oof.
Oh, I put our fleet in the wrong planet.
You did?
Yep, where's over here?
Oops.
Resource scan complete.
Where's over here the planet with the dark matter on it?
Oh, so the planet that has dark matter
Yep.
is the one that we're about to lose.
We have so much though. I really need us to get access to the market.
Well, how would you get access to the market?
I don't know. I don't even know if it exists. I think we have access to it. It's been founded, but we don't have access yet.
The internal market.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm stupid. But we still don't know what the gas is. We can't ask for it. We're just gonna... Oh, we need to do that.
You're kind of an idiot.
Yes.
It's probably been there for a good while, and you've just been ignoring it.
We haven't truly needed it for a while now.
Fair enough. Just know when we need it. I mean, we can trade, you know, the energy credits and minerals for things we actually...
Prospect info.
But we have more than enough of what we actually need. We just need a very specific thing that we don't know exists.
How do we find out that it exists?
Through trade empires, but these guys are just slots. What is this?
It's already been on a long one. When the caravans first came together in the...
Go ahead, read it.
And the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition was established, it was decreed that a small random portion of goods passing through the station every year was to be seized, placed in hermetically sealed containers, and stored in a cargo bay on the lowest level of the station. This custom has been upheld since time immemorial. The cargo bay recently filled up. It is now our duty to sell these sealed reliquaries. What's inside a reliquary?
Oh, we have to buy Caravaner coins. We have money now. Let's buy a bunch of Caravaner coins.
Yeah? We have many. We have way more than enough.
So we have 12k now. Let's buy a reliquary.
It's difficult to open.
From a gravitational anomaly. Okay.
So we just bought
Something we don't even know if we can open. We bought a black box with something in it.
it's we have a statistically extant chance. Ding ding ding.
We got resources that we don't need. That was useless. Okay.
Fun. Are they friendly with us?
They don't care about us.
They don't care about anything, do they?
What we need to find is a very specific place. A very specific trader, kind of like those guys.
Oh, someone died.
Plus governor. Died?
Leader died. Oh, the High Commissioner?
High Commissioner died. We're holding an election.
Resource scan complete.
We elected someone that we actually need.
Sent a new one? Alright. Thank you. Let me check it out. That works, right?
Looks good.
Yeah, it
I
looks
like it.
really good. I don't know how it'll look when
we
it's
have
in
a-
its
we don't have a
smaller form,
governor.
but it seems like it'll work out just fine. But yeah, that would definitely work.
Okay. It's this one place. This place has overpopulation and it's doing better.
Yeah, what's funny about the emotes is that I haven't made them more towards my channel, like what my channel does. But my channel doesn't really have a thing it does yet. I'll probably eventually settle down with a few games. How cold is it there? To COG? Extremely.
My hands are freezing.
Outside, I think it's around about 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, crowding continues to be a problem I'm hearing. An extensive criminal underworld has now taken up root on the planet. Some areas have descended into lawlessness or been taken over completely by criminal organizations. Give me a second, I'll figure out what the temperature is.
So we just got...
We're losing the planet.
Cold War. That's how cold it is.
Maybe these guys will fix it. It is 13 degrees American here.
What?
13 degrees American.
Here?
In Utah, yeah. No, not in here.
Not in here. I'm like...
I don't have a local temperature, but yeah.
Fudge. 13 degrees.
13 degrees American, yep.
Fahrenheit. It's not American. Fahrenheit.
Crime went up by a lot.
Yeah. You don't say.
One criminal job per 33 planet crime. There's one crime job. Currently, that's about it.
There's this one guy selling drugs. This one guy that's just like...
I see it more like there's this one crime empire running the planet.
I see it more as there's just this one dude.
Technology discovered.
Just one dude.
God. Okay. Additional edicts. Let's see what happens. Hollow Judgment upkeep. We still don't. It's still something we don't have. Okay. Sure.
Sure.
We're not gonna find it here probably, so we are going to do what I didn't want to do. And we are going to build another research ship and just go out literally anywhere.
Just gonna send it out.
Yeah, pretty much. Diplomacy?
Resource scan complete.
We found exotic gases. Thank fucking Jesus. Okay. And now I just need to find a way to actually get exotic
We built
gases.
something.
They're here, in this system.
That you don't have.
No, we don't. That we can get to, but these guys, they like us. Star Authority. Remember that name? Star Authority.
Star Authority.
These guys. They only have an overwhelming fleet power, and they are pretty receptive toward us. They kind of like us. In fact, besides the peaceful traders, they're the only ones that like us.
Really?
There's other people that like us, but yeah. So I'm just gonna, you know,
Wander over there and get it.
right now.
If that touches that other place, you're doomed.
It's only this place that
Drug abuse among the population has increased significantly in recent times. Drug dealer, I told you. The use of illegal narcotics has spread well beyond the planet's criminal underworld. It now affects all walks of life. As I was saying, there's just this one dude.
War declared.
It's affecting everywhere else.
Oh yeah, that works pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works really well. Splash. I was like, what?
It's
Yeah, that
also
works really well.
engineering. What
That would be
what's
excellent.
my current engineering thing?
That actually worked way better than I thought. I was thinking like a gold star and then like you got written over it, but no, that works really well putting the gold star in you got. But I do see it. Thank you.
We've discovered exotic gases. We cannot buy it because we don't know what it is. We just found it. We don't know what it is.
For us.
Yeah. I'll be selling Black Miner by the truckload. Actually, how much does it go for? 5 of it goes for 70 credits, where 100 materials will go for 100 credits. So I'm just gonna buy gases by the truckload.
I didn't know you could put gas in trucks like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can... No, actually,
Yeah.
I'm kind of an idiot. No, I've seen that, yeah.
Those trucks are also very explosive.
Yes, very. I think this is the longest stream. I mean, there's 2 streams, but this is the longest stream in a while.
Not too bad.
Not too bad, no.
I also want to grab those black holes I forgot about. I forgot to
Prospect
list it.
analyzed.
Yoink.
You might piss off a lot of people.
It only means these guys can't get this black hole and this stuff. That it doesn't seem like they're expanding towards. And it's rightfully my space.
It's rightfully your space.
It's rightfully my space.
Yeah?
Yep. These guys are at war too, so they won't bother.
Fair enough.
Besides, we have border friction.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that counts as border friction though. I think this would be border friction right here.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Nope.
Because you have no way of actually going to their border.
I mean, they let us into their border.
I mean, they did. They did.
Literally everyone except for this hive lets us into their border.
Yeah, the hive doesn't like anyone though.
No.
Like they literally
So
have to
our
be xenophobic.
only way to this side of space is through these closed borders, this very specific star, and this entire empire.
That's the only way we can get to the other side.
This merchant guild. This mercantile guild. So yeah. Oh Lord. Let's focus on the home for a moment and put up another.
Isn't this our best land?
Our capital,
Resource
yeah.
scan complete.
To replace this one that popped up. The hull meter. So I don't think I'm actually doing that right. That produces trade value and amenities. It produces 10 of each. As soon as we can fix it, the better. Oh, someone opened their borders to me. These guys did.
They did.
Yeah, I believe so. No, the Hive opened their borders to me.
They did?
Oh, they were at war, so they closed all their borders. And then they reopened it.
Because they won?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that.
Good sizes?
Good sizes.
Oh, we just talking about it. And I don't... If those are good sizes to Twitch, then yeah. How much did you want for them?
We don't know the Twitch sizes
You don't know the Twitch size.
at all.
But they definitely look good at those
Wow,
sizes.
we really hit this
Yeah.
tech out of the ballpark.
They're noticeable.
Construction complete.
Let's make back the 40 bucks off Stoners. $3 in coffee.
He doesn't drink coffee, but I'll take it.
He's not giving $3. He wants $3. You want to pay him back the coffee?
$2 per mil. That's fine.
$3 per emote?
Resource
Like,
scan complete.
by per emote, do you mean per 3 set, like, per set of the emote
It's
thing?
it's that per emo.
Oh, per... You, I'm not smart.
No, that's why you have me. You're friendly neighborhood
This
Spider-Man.
tech had better generate some revenue.
Size 7. Yeah, that works.
Alright. Yeah. That would be perfect. And then goalie loops. I don't know if you would want to do that one. But the COG one would be amazing if you could do
Construction
that.
complete.
And I don't know if we figured out which one we wanted to do. Either the
access.
The 3 lines of letters, or the 1 line but just having it be C, then O O O G. All right, you do you, man. And then give me a way to pay back.
We built something.
Do we already have the full houses here? We do. We have the whole states here. So what we're going to do is throw in
Ship
a
status
hollow theater.
cutting edge.
We already have one? Do we have? Alright, we're not going to do that. We're going to do commercial zones, and we're going to replace 3 mining districts, city districts, and that'll give us more housing. Biggest problem is suffering from overpopulation. I don't have enough houses for the pop. Oh! They closed their borders with us.
Who?
Star Authority did.
So the thing that you sent over there, is that bad? Oh, no, you got there. But does that mean that we don't have access to it?
We don't have quick in and out access. No.
Well, that sucks.
I needed to establish any trade routes that would increase our. They just not. Border friction.
Oh, so that border friction I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
You literally ruined it.
Offer trade deal. We're going to send them.
Dark matter. That would increase
Resource
by
scan
15.
complete.
That's just how much they like it. Let's give them. What would we have? Plenty of. 10 credits a year. Oh, yeah, 20.
Yeah, that works. Probably.
Fucking almost now.
They still don't like, they don't like you in the borders though.
They don't like the border friction. I can take that. The favorable deal will go away eventually. They'll probably open up trading. They'll probably open borders again.
Hopefully. Then you can start trading them gas. Get them some beans.
Oh, I just need that exotic gas so bad.
This has been a fun game.
Yeah, it's been a game.
It's been a game and a half.
Oh, research is still slow.
What I really want to do is I want to get together a bunch of people. I've told you this.
Yes,
early in
this is
stream.
the 5th time.
Is it?
Yes.
Have you counted?
No, but I know I'm like right around there.
I thought it was like the 3rd. Gosh dang.
Okay. It's unfortunate because we got the really mean and aggressive Fallen Empire. Sometimes I get the one that doesn't care I exist, and will sometimes tell me I'm doomed to fail, and will ask if they can take some of my population. They'll always take my overpopulated one. It's not a good idea. It's not a good thing, but it's a thing. Let's see if the mercantile guilds. No, so no, we don't. Where are they? They're there. They opened up. We're to with this again.
Mom's gonna stop by the way,
Okay.
and hopefully give me free sub. How did the hive get there, by the way?
Boom. We
Who?
built something.
Look, the hive there, and then
Resource
look up.
scan complete.
Just ended up there.
There's probably something over there. Yeah.
Incoming transmission.
There's a wormhole. There's a neutral wormhole and gate over there.
Oh.
Those matter for other things. Oh, non-aggression pact with
Ding, ding,
the
ding.
Star Coalition, and a research agreement. We need that. Scientists have died.
Careful, like lower the swearing, by the way, for a little bit until we know she's not in there.
Okay. These guys still don't like us. It's gonna start going up though.
Substance abuse and criminal underworld. I told you there was just this one guy handing out drugs. What did you say? No, it's a criminal mass, like, what was it?
Organization.
Criminal organization. No, it's just this one guy handing out drugs. Drug abuse. Our Richards. The Rickard. The Rickard are drug abuse. They love the drugs.
Love that Viagra.
Unsubtle. Just realized how much of a bad idea it is for my phone to come to this screen. Oh yeah.
We need food. We're gonna open up trade. Automatic trades. We're just gonna, buy some food. I only have one Dark Matters. I'm not using them. Buy food. Oops, that's too much. 20. Add. And we're just gonna. Here we go.
Prospect analyzed.
Progress. Who's died? High Commissioner's died again.
Okay, she might be stopping by for a moment or two to drop off the sub and then probably get out. Not enough time, so
It's fine.
we're not very influential after the drug crisis.
No, we got +4 influence. Plume of Teal. Fleet expansion. I'm not gonna go. No. Oh, we can upgrade to Starholds now. We're gonna upgrade to Starhold.
Did somebody hijack my mom's phone? So just like, I'll try to do it now on my phone. If it doesn't work on your phone, you only need to do it on your computer. Yeah, boy. She doesn't talk like that.
Construction complete.
Sorry to say.
I think my mom's phone got just like straight up taken.
Probably trying to be one of the cool kids.
I'm not even a cool kid. You're the only cool kid I know.
God, I feel bad for you. If I'm the only cool kid you know.
I mean, I know dogs, but I know Scalus the Red. Actually, Scalus the Red's pretty cool. But I don't think he's a kid. I think he's a hard-working adult.
Wow!
What?
The Star Coalition over here only built this to block them off.
They're just straight up rude.
That's some big dick energy right there. Holy moly. Okay. It's almost 7?
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Hall of Judgment.
Chemical Bliss.
Chemical Bliss Living Standard. probably increase our living standard and fix stuff that way, but we're gonna go fleet capacity.
No? Chemical bliss.
There are a few things I need to
Building
change.
full of weed. She just said nope, nope, soup's fresh. What happened to my mom?
Boom. We built
We
something.
don't have any points to reform the government with.
Prospect analyzed.
Oh, I know there's a way to change the population. I can't remember.
Cohesion. Coalition.
Okay. Don't do any of these. Species, yes. Set rights.
Really quick. Is there a machine?
No.
No, you sure? Because the butt on.
There's.
It turns out it's actually my brother that was on my mom's phone.
Oh.
That makes much more sense. I was like, that sounds like him, not her.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
There, we got new research. Chemical plants.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay.
Boom. We built something. Boom. We built something.
I'm just texting while streaming. Doing all the work for me.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Sounds about right, actually.
Transmission.
I think that's about how this relationship works.
We got trade.
I mean, the thing is, though, is you offered, so you can't blame me. You personally can't blame me.
Increase that. Be more food. Okay. We need exotic gases for those, and that.
Full of weed.
Yep. We need exotic
Dank
gases.
weed. We need a
Hey,
governor.
our stability is going up finally.
We need a new governor for it.
They died again.
Yeah. We need food anyway. Right, no, we don't need food, but whatever. We're good with food. Food's good.
We're suffering from overcrowding again for other places. Anchorage. Oh, Anchorage. Put up a quarters. Send our ship to their home and dock it. User upkeep. Off-world trading company.
That's a game.
Yes.
I want to play that game now.
Well, I'm not really good at.
You're not good at it?
No.
Another off-world trading company?
What?
What? There's another one.
Yeah. It just gives more trade value.
Resource scan complete.
Okay.
I think my mom's just realized I'm texting on the job. Because she's like, I'm just eating dinner. And I'm like, and she goes, are you still streaming? I'm like, yeah. is with my brother for some reason.
Mario Warrior sighted. What?
For several months now, we have received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Amari, and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Dearth system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Dearth. There's no Amari central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighboring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Amari would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Sounds like America.
Also, they do. I always forget this. They form marauder empires, and they are super strong.
Are we winning?
No. I don't know where this marauder empire is. I'm not gonna bother with them really. Who's throwing insults at us? Commonwealths. These guys are throwing insults at us. They don't like us.
I just text you back what you just said to me. No.
Construction complete.
Well, it's just like, are you winning? No. No, I'm not. I'm winning subs, but that's about it. Because I got Prime sub for random, who subbed. And I got for Frack's sake, who subbed. Are you still subbed?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I didn't have the money to keep subscribing to, and now I gotta change the card I use it on.
Well, I had yeah.
So there's reasons, but
yeah.
you've asked me not to use this kind of language on the stream, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't think she's watching. It's fine. Oh wait, what kind of language are you trying?
Oh yeah.
Construction complete.
You saying like the N-word?
No. I don't have the N-word card. I want one, but I don't have it. Is this a funky game of Civilization? Or not Civ.
Civilization, yeah,
Stellaris,
that's Civ.
yeah.
This is Civ.
It's a Civ.
Yep, we got our ships are cock. I didn't think before I said. Like the rooster, yeah, that's what it is. Our people are the Rickard. The species name is Richard. The short name will be Dick.
I can buy gases!
My gas, man.
I just bought so much gas!
I mean, you could have just eaten beans. Think about it. Just beans.
Oh my god, I need this so much.
You never knew you needed it this much.
I need this so much, I'm so glad.
I'm so happy.
You don't even know.
I don't, actually. You just pumping places full of weed?
Yes, I'm pumping it full of exotic gas.
Boom.
I could probably get a
We
detailed
did something.
description of what exotic gas really is, though. Green
Resource
exotic
scan
gas is a
complete.
variety of different uses, practically in operation
Particularly.
advanced energy-based weaponry and force fields. Some gases can also be used as starship fuel, as
Or even
recreational
as
drugs.
recreational
We're pumping our theaters full of ship fuel.
Boom.
Oh.
We did something.
We're flying to space through weed.
Construction
We
complete.
sports. That was just the example I had. No, it's exotic gases. It's it's gas.
Just laughing at
yeah.
you.
I'm not wrong. We're not winning. Tell her about a bunch of drugs and we're gonna be winning soon. No, don't.
You just bought.
No, please don't. I don't think your mom
bunch.
likes me anyways.
A
I don't want her to like me any less.
And COG
We built something.
pumping buildings,
Theaters and town hall.
theaters, and town hall full of the dank
Oh, dear
gases
Lord.
from
What ships do I have down here?
space. Yep, sent it. We are now closer to winning.
Probably.
Probably.
We're further away from dying.
We are further
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, this is the good stuff, man. This is the good stuff. It's the good kush. How good can it be? It's in the dollars
I
there.
actually don't know how much exotic gas. Yeah, I bought like 1.7k exotic gases. I need to get a stream of that going, which is going to be expensive. Buy 3 so we can build a stockpile. We're going to be selling my dark matter. And some metals.
Cool.
And that is playing with the economy.
Bro. We're circulating drugs.
We actually don't need to sell
We are
those.
drug lords.
I mean, if we were drug lords, to be honest, if we ever do just the two of us of a game of Stellaris, I'm gonna do a megacorp, and I'm probably gonna do a criminal empire
Should we just
corporation.
would we do it by ourselves, or would we have NPCs with us?
It'd be like a games, the two of us, unless we were able to get a group of people together with some of the DLCs.
Probably with like with Splash and dogs. Dogs would do it.
He always has so much going on. I don't think he can actually fit in the
Reliably.
time. Yeah, I don't think he can reliably fit in the time unless we tell him like a few weeks in advance that we're doing something like that.
Yeah, even then. Dude's a busy guy.
No, if we go in a few weeks in advance, like, hey, we're gonna be playing Stellaris, we're gonna be using a lot of the mods, and you're gonna need to push aside like 5 hours, like 5-6 hours. Comments growth, cool. He'll put the side. If he's gonna join, he'll make it open. He's not like you.
What did I do?
He's not like you, who's going to forget and then schedule something about halfway through what we're supposed to be doing.
When did I do that?
Boom. We built something.
Do that for D&D all the time. I know.
What?
Nothing. Mob rule.
Lucky? Is it Lukey or Lookie? I can't tell. Oh my gosh. This is perfect.
Give me a second.
COG. That's actually really good. Definitely not what I was trying to explain, but that is pretty good.
It's under mob rule.
It's under mob
It's
rule.
under mob rule.
The one guy selling drugs has turned into a mob. It's a
Wait.
rural world.
They like us now, though.
They like us now because they're under mob rule. You can't say that
That's not gonna go away.
It's dominated by a single criminal thing. They have their own government, is basically what happened.
I love that.
They like us now.
we're getting full things from it now, so I don't care.
I don't care. It does nothing to us. It's just under someone else's rule.
At this point, it just means they're happy with us now.
What's funny is it's a rural world, which means it's just cows.
There's a way I can change it, but I forgot it.
What's that pacifist symbol?
Someone left war.
Uh,
Yeah, people
Yeah,
that like
things are
us have
reaching
left
out.
war with someone else. It's defensive pacts,
Construction
which
complete.
means we're probably going to go to war. But that doesn't exactly mean that. UV lasers. What do you guys
we
like?
have no attack power.
No, we have 1K. We're the smallest actual fleet.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. There's something up there.
Migration tree. We need. I know we need to put it here. We need to put it in.
Oh, is there more? Oh yeah, he got all three. So that's that. Those are the. Should resize well for you. Send the other two. Send the other two sizes. Yeah. They look pretty good. Yeah, these are exactly what I was talking about with the simplicity of it. Simple is better in some ways. So I don't. Should we do Luke at? I mean, Goldie Luke's. I mean, I love the idea of Goldie Luke's.
Good.
I don't know if we should do it though.
Boom. We built something.
What a crappy empire we've carved out.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
we are the hentai. It's a tentacle.
We have next to no research to speak of, so we are probably the dumbest.
We're also losing consumer goods.
I can fix that. Don't worry about it. We definitely don't have to fix the
Planetary
fleet.
exploitation forecast complete.
So we can't really do anything anymore.
No, we can still go. We can go to the end, but I don't think we'll win.
You don't think we'll win?
Uh,
Drums of War. You want me to read this?
For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the... Oh, this is just... Okay. The warring factions of the Yakahan have united under a single great Khan. This mysterious warlord who, according... am I speaking loud? Who, according to some accounts, is a powerful psychic, has emerged from their warrior castle and and accomplished what most thought impossible. Through a combination of guile, charisma, and military genius, newly found crowned Great Khan has won the utter loyalty and devotion of all young factions. Now they are no longer busy killing each other. The Yalkahan are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for war, crewed by eager warriors who are now steadfast comrades in arms, despite having been mortal enemies mere months ago.
So essentially,
This is the mid-war crisis, the mid-game crisis, which means the game's halfway done. After that, there's the end-game crisis, and then about 250 years after that is the victory.
cool.
Yes.
So we're dead.
No, we practically lost. At this point, losers. Strong words. Cool. Oh wow, they've expanded. I'm keeping my gas.
You gas.
That's my gas.
Your gas.
I can't mine it. I'm not keeping it. That's not. I think it's just those guys that just opened up.
Where's this enemy that we've needed to face?
I don't know. Right here.
Oh, so
They're far enough away that we don't have to worry about them.
oh,
But they are getting pretty big. The horde. They're horde.
Technology acquired.
Oh wow, they're growing fast.
yeah, that's fun. Shall we just watch this?
Yeah, so it's up to
The Cabal.
the Cabal, the
realizing we're
Mercantile
playing
Guilds. The Cabal, the Mercantile Guilds, another Merchant Guild, the Hive, which has been pretty much swallowed by these guys,
Anomaly detected.
and at worst, these guys. That's our buffer. Those are our buffers.
Unless they go above, and then they have to face.
Then they have to face even more, and all these guys are
So
strong.
we're fine. We're on the opposite side of this.
We're on the complete opposite side. We can stay here and just watch it happen.
So we could possibly actually come out of this on top.
We can come out of this on top, but we can also send our 1K fleet to help out.
Yeah, that ain't doing nothing.
It's not going to do anything.
No.
Because I guarantee you they have big ships. And the most we can do is kind of just sit here and discuss plans on how we can do better.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Splash, is there any way that I can pay you for the emotes? Like, is there a certain way that I can pay you? We're not exactly near enough to each other that I can buy you coffee, though. So we'd have to wait until, like, June.
Prospect analyzed.
Well, June I'm planning on making a trip to Florida with Splash and the group.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Splash and the rest of the frackers, someone died.
Someone died.
Someone.
Some loser died, and that's some science ship that we're probably funding.
Yeah. But we're that government, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're just complete dicks.
Where's
It doesn't
this
even get me to
good
laugh anymore, is it?
So what we can do is we can send this science ship all the way up here, and then explore that region, that empty region of space that we don't know exists.
Yep. You know what'd be really fun, but totally taxing on a computer? Is doing the biggest we can.
Huge.
Yeah.
I've done one of those before. It's not actually that taxing.
No. Is it just super duper long?
I found something.
It is kind of taxing because at one point you have literally 10 empires moving 5 ships independently, and when you have 2 of them, if we have like a bunch of them in 2 massive factions that just suddenly go out and war each other, your computer then suddenly struggles. But a huge, it's more like I'm halfway to the point of the game. I've explored this much. There's this much left to explore. Or we have that small sliver that we still haven't technically explored yet. So this is probably as far as we're going to get in this empire.
Probably.
Incoming transmission. Let it go.
Which is unfortunate. That is a peace agreement. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good run.
It was a real good run. There's a lot of things we should have done differently, but
Yeah. Mainly we expanded out and then collapsed.
yeah.
We were one of the bigger empires,
Or one of the bigger ones, definitely.
just not one of the most powerful. Like
There's
the hive,
still-
the hive that I feared my life for, it's completely decimated again.
The hive usually gets decimated really quick, pretty often, Because you have people like the Cabal who got real bullied, and you have these two empires right here that are like, yeah, that's cool and all, but now you're making threats on us and you're weak.
And they just kind of
They start munching on them. So that hive used to be like this.
And then the empire just went.
Yeah. Horde moving on these on the Cabal. It took one of the systems.
It took one of the systems.
It probably took one of the systems, or it just kind of pushed some friction up.
Yeah.
No, it's they're blowing up systems and then taking them. Cause I just watched these three bloop out of existence. So yeah,
It was a good game.
good game.
There's nothing else we can really do, can we?
We can keep playing the game and see what happens, but our research is way too slow to actually make us a threat.
Boom! I found something. Boom! We built something.
We can end this and switch over to the other game you wanted to show me.
Yeah, the Hex.
Yeah. No, I could just skedaddle.
Either way, really. Sure, what you want to do. Because the Hex takes a bit.
How long does that take?
Let me ask my brother.
Like,
My brother how long
what?
it
8, 9,
takes.
10. 3 hours?
Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
So we have another potential 3 hours of stream.
Yeah. Just texted my brother to see how long he would say the Hex is.
Technology discovered. Rad!
This is what usually happens to me in civilization games like this. I just stagnate.
I have a hard time managing my expansion. I usually go too fast. So during the next game, I'm gonna make sure that I stay small while still focusing on research.
I've done that with Settlers of Catan. I usually stick around a little area and then I go.
Yeah.
Like, it literally scares the heck out of people. Because I'll just go like, hey, I want to move. I can just go. I just spread and they're just like, what? So he said about 5 hours.
Yeah, we got 3 hours to kill now, 3 hours to kill later.
Well, that's if we listen to all the dialogue, which is kind of a thing. And you'd want to do it all at once. Trust me. Because I did it in two stints, I should say, and it did not feel good. Because there's a lot of things that just they have to hook up. I mean, it's by the same maker of Pony Island. Someone died.
Yeah, that's good. Scientist died.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Because at most, we're just gonna watch the Horde take everything over.
Is there a way to speed this up faster?
No.
Because the Horde's moving pretty slow.
Well, it's been 15 minutes, and they already went from 3 systems to this.
I mean, yeah.
that, and they still have to produce resources and destroy everything else.
Yeah, that's true. We can upgrade our fleet.
For the time being, let's upgrade our fleet. We got more space. Let's build up a bigger fleet. Let's kind of just go poke something.
Poke something. Our food resources is going down, by the way.
I can see that. Okay, let's move this fleet
We really pushed the envelope on these ships.
over to
Anomaly detected.
here. Let's go to here. We only have Corvettes.
These aren't literally called cash.
What do you mean?
Well, there's actually a thing called Cash App.
It's not much. What are you looking for?
But Splash is having me pay through it. I thought he meant like, do you have an app for Cash? No.
Planetary exploitation forecast complete. Boom. We built something.
What am I gonna do for 3 hours?
Boom. I found something. Boom. We built something.
The Empire building shall benefit the whole galaxy community. It may not seem like it now, but one day it will become a beacon of stability and prosperity for all intelligent life forms. Peace shall at last reign in the galaxy, and will make it so. We would like to discuss surrender. You seem very articulate for a Yukon. In term yes, you are perhaps referring to the somewhat crude and, shall we say, rustic dialect that has been used by Yukon up until now. You may not believe this, but the Yukon language was once far more developed. It is only in the last 1,000 years or so that it has gradually evolved into its current starting state. That changes now. Henceforth, all Yukon will be educated in the older, richer version of our language. There shall be no more shrieking.
Fudge. Let's discuss the surrender and see what happens. I honestly have no idea. A wise choice. Upon your surrender, you'll become a strategy of the Yukon Horde, strategy of the Yukon Horde, and be expected to contribute resources and military personnel to our ongoing wars. Beyond that, however, you will not be required to take part in actual fighting. I am content to leave you your own devices until we have secured the galaxy.
The Borg will grow more powerful. Oh.
We can afford that.
We can. We can easily afford that.
You must understand, we meant your surrender.
It just it literally makes them at war with us.
Let's accept those terms. They're friendly with us now. You may now consider yourselves loyal servants of the great Khan of the Yukon Horde. With the signing of this accord, countless Ricard lives have been saved. This is a great day for the interstellar Ricard commonality. It's us again. Once my conquest of the galaxy has been completed, we shall see about revising the strategy system and perhaps integrating your realm more closely into our empire, to my empire. Until then, I leave you to rule yourselves. Oh, we can see their fleet now. For our protection, the Yukon Horde has established a large military space installation in our main capital, defended by a sizable garrison fleet. The secondary role of this base appears to be encouraged to us fulfill our obligation. Oversee the recruitment. Yeah, fair enough. As the Great Khan commands. Oh, our energy credits dropped. So we can see their fleet now. They have.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do
that is one of their weaker. That 2-star is one of their weaker fleets.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there is not a whole lot that stands up against these guys. What did they send to garrison us? They sent a massive fleet to garrison us. Jesus.
Anomaly detected.
Work on gases and we'll start selling
Resource scan complete.
minerals.
Construction complete. War declared.
Swanky. Probably not too much we can do at this point.
No.
Resource scan complete. Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
wasn't looking at this. Let's see if our Great Khan wants to trade anything with us.
Alright, I spent the money to splash for
Nice.
the emotes. So the emotes are now mine.
Mwahaha.
Wahaha. So I'll put them in after the stream's done. Yeah.
What?
After the stream's done, then I'll put in the emotes.
Well, you can do it now. The stream's practically over with. It's just sitting here and letting things happen.
We just surrender.
I already did. I surrendered to the Horde so they won't hurt us.
I know, I've seen that. I mean, like, do we just surrender?
We save the game, leave it, delete it later if you need the space or whatever. It doesn't matter what happens to this.
We're not coming back to this, are we?
Probably not. No, never.
Why save?
Because the last autosave was when I accepted the thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can back out.
Yeah?
Pick something else, or I just kind of skedaddle.
Yeah, I can play something else with you. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably not during the stream, because we've been streaming for a good bit.
Yeah. When I get here too. So 3, 4, 5,
we started
6,
at 3.
5 hours, 4 hours.
About 4.5, yeah.
Effective waste of our time.
Yeah.
I mean, the most I'm going to be doing is going and grabbing Tucker and doing just anything until IHOP tonight.
IHOP tonight? What?
Yeah, I go to IHOP to
Oh yeah, you told me that before. So you completely skimped out on the family dinner.
I did. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can do something off stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. All right. Well, we'll stop the stream then.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
That is our sidebar. That is Stellaris in the background. A super zoomed out Stellaris in the background.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
All right. Well, wow. All right. Well, this is the end of the stream.
This is the end.
This is it.
This is the end of the world.
We have completely finished ourselves. It's just we're done. we can't really do anything
We
else.
stagnated way too early.
We stagnated so early.
I didn't do research enough.
But it says oh, bother.
Don't you have anything else?
I have those. I have that, and I have this. I have this.
Dark Souls overlay.
Yeah. And I have this. And I have this. I need to work on. You know what? Fine, 1 sec.
You're gonna change it right here now.
No. Where's the. Slap some bold text over it, yeah? 1 sec.
They're not supposed to stream.
There. There.
There.
There we go. Stream is over. I'll have to work up a new scene for when it's actually over. But since now Willie knows. Oh no. In any case, I really do hope you guys have a good day. Should we see if there's anybody on?
Yeah. Who's on? Willie, are you streaming tonight?
Yeah, are you streaming?
We can host games on quick.
We could, but no. Actually, there's this really cool guy named Go Operatives. People call him Goop. I'd love to show him to you guys.
He's live now.
Yeah, he is. And I can send him over to you guys. Well, I can send you guys over to him, actually. What's he playing? Oh, Tales of Vesperia. So, he is a cool guy. And he also does suicide and mental health talks. And he'll tell you that when you get there. Let me just host. That's a question mark.
You gotta pay for that Discord, so you can get the custom Discord thing.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. I'll talk about it later.
All right. So we'll leave it at that. So we're gonna say goodbye to that. So I hope you guys have a good day. And that'll be it. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, camera's right there. Bye.
Bye. Have to wait for a little bit, or else it just doesn't do it.
We'll do that. I like that. We'll do that.
Play through your headphones.
Huh?
Are generally harder to fight against, considering most people are.
Actually,
Oh, that's right, because it's just like a gap. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.